Okay, does anyone else feel like May literally just showed up out of nowhere? Like it was February a week ago? It's crazy. All right. I swear time is going by so insanely fast. Like it's prom season, graduation, summer right around the corner. And we're back. Season 2. Welcome back to episode 1 of Girl Be Serious. It's Marissa here, hanging out with you. Rizzo. Riss. Maurice. Too many names. That girl. Hey, you. DJ lady. Radio girl. Anyway, we are back. I took a brief intermission. There's a lot going on. And now we're back. We got to find the time for you. Y'all ask so many times, when you coming out with another episode of the podcast? When you doing the podcast? Here we are. Right? We're back and we're better. And it's spring. We don't have the seasonal depression anymore. That went out the window. The sun is shining. Riss is back. Welcome back. Okay, there's so much going on this week. I'm doing a lot. I got an appearance tomorrow. We're doing the Derby, the Kentucky Derby, the fastest race in history. It's actually insane how much money and time people spend in for, what is it, like 2 minutes? Not even. It's insane. And I get to celebrate with people. So I got to figure out what hat I'm going to wear. That will be interesting because the bigger the better, right? The Kentucky Derby, the bigger the better. But with me, it's like, how little amount of money can I spend and yet look good? So I'll probably take some fake flowers that I have at home, shove it in a hat, make something real cute like, and then go to the party. I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. But so yeah, the Kentucky Derby is this weekend. The Met Gala, which you either care about the Met Gala, you love the Met Gala, you love looking at all the designers, the fashion, the hair, or you literally could not care less. I'm somewhere in the middle. I love it. I like the celebrity gossip. I love the vibes, but I also was just like, meh. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments below, where are you on the spectrum? You love it? Do you hate it? Do you not care? You never cared? You couldn't care less? Tell me in the comments below. But anyway, that is on Monday. The next weekend is Mother's Day. There's so much going on. Prom season has started. Graduation right around the corner. I don't know how time is flying by so fast. It is my 10-year reunion, and there's talks of people getting together. So we might have a 10-year reunion situation going on as well, which, how's it been? 10 years. My computer went off. 10 years already. Absolutely insane. But anyway, so much to talk about, and I feel like we should just dive in. These are all upside down. Let me flip that right side up for us today. But yeah, prom. I can't believe it's prom season already. I used to DJ proms. I got promposed too when I was a senior. Crazy, crazy. This guy used my friends and one of my freshman minis. She went into my history class, interrupted the teacher, and said, "Marissa needs to come downstairs, please." And my history teacher was like, "Okay." So I went downstairs to the cafeteria. I was like, "What is going on? What is happening? I'm so terrified." Out on the cafeteria stage come my like 4 closest friends. They're all holding signs. And they flip it over and they say, "Prom?" question mark. And the guy walks out with a basket of flowers and goodies. Who, by the way, like we weren't talking. Me and this guy, we weren't talking. We weren't a thing. We barely spoke. And he did this gigantic promposal for little old me. Now here's the here's the bad part about that. I was already talking to somebody else. I like was about to have a boyfriend separate from this guy. And no one really knew because, in the talking stages, like I didn't want to like spoil it. So yeah. So I said yes. I said yes to his face. Then a couple days later, I was like, "Hey, I feel so bad about this, but I'm kind of with somebody else," which was a big mistake. Should have gone to prom with him, not the guy. But the guy who promposed to me should have just gone to prom with him. I like Rumba. Anyway, and he was so upset, and it was really embarrassing for him, which I caused, and I felt so bad for. But anyway, went to prom. It was great. You know, I think I got my dress. I went to prom twice. That time I got my dress from Burlington Coat Factory for $20. You were not about to find me spending $200 I did not have on a dress for one single night as a teenager. That was not going to happen. And so I didn't. I spent like $20 and my shoes were from like Walmart or Goodwill. I probably thrifted it. I wish I thrifted my dress. I wasn't that creative yet. But that happened and I thought that was it. Then I start dating this guy a couple years later, and he's like a year and a half younger than me. So I went to his prom, and I looked really good that time. That time I did thrift my dress, and it was really good. I was like the skinniest I've ever been. I was looking fresh. It was great. But that guy was a horrible cheater, and we don't talk about him. But anyway, that's my prom story. It's so fun. My senior prom, I got ready with my best friend at her house. We like drove around and took pictures. We met up at the Arches where we lived. Like it was very dramatic, very great. But then you sit down and you do it, and you're at prom, and you're like, all this for that. It was okay. I mean, I know it's like a celebration, but it's fun. You just gotta remember that it's just for fun. It's not that stressful. It's not that deep. And you should just be there for a good time. But that's my little prom story. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of crazy, definitely unexpected. But thanks Hunter for the prom story. You're probably not watching this, but thanks for that. um, Life's been crazy. I've been away for what has it been, like 2 months, maybe 3 months, maybe longer. I think it was around February, around the Super Bowl. The last episode I did here. So much has changed. I feel like I am transforming into such a different person. I'm finally healing. All my past relationships have really done a number on my heart, on my brain, on my subconscious, and how I would normally do relationships and like what I felt like I needed in relationships. And the relationship I'm in now is so healing. He's so secure in himself, he's so secure in me, and it just is helping me be so at ease with who I am as a person, where I am in my life and our relationship, and I'm very very grateful for the man I'm with now. And it has not been easy though. It has been so much work, so much stress I've put on myself, so much learning, so much trying to like I feel like I always want to just like point the finger, like, you're not doing this. You need to do this, and I need this from you. And, but that's so unnecessary and not true. Um, it's just things that I thought I needed, when in reality, I really didn't. So I think that has been really good. And um, always talking to somebody like throughout the day. I always felt the need, like I needed constant communication with my person all the time in order to feel secure. And I feel like that's because if I gave any of my exes any space, they like turned around and was like, I don't like you anymore. So in my brain, I rewired my brain to be like, no, I need constant communication with you. I need constant reassurance because everybody I've dated before just instantly turned their feelings, flipped them upside down. And sorry, I'm busy. I got emails coming through. Sorry. Um, but yeah. So that trained my brain how to have the worst relationship mindset. Then comes my boyfriend, and he started the relationship. He's like, "Hey, I'm not really on my phone a lot. Like I like to read. I like to sit and go and read for hours. I like to go out and be in nature and like not be on my phone." And like he's being his own person. He's being his own human being. We're just dating. Like he doesn't really owe me his whole entire day. That's so excessive and a lot. And this man has transformed my brain into just healing and like being okay with like doing what I need to do. Like, yeah, we check in throughout the day, but it's not constant communication. And I feel so much better now about it because there's that distance, there's that space throughout the day, and he's still so consistent every single day. And he's still there. He still shows up. Like we call, like he's amazing. I see him all the time. And it's just so healing and amazing. And um yeah, I'm just so grateful for that. And it's also learning and rewiring my brain to like know, like if it doesn't work out, like I will still be okay. Like this is not the end of the world if XYZ doesn't work out. But I should not have that mindset of, oh, this isn't working out. Oh, he doesn't love me. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh, he doesn't want to be with me. Like why would I live my relationship that way? Then that's where it's going to go. Like I can't think that constantly and think that and have that on my mind at all. Like I need to be the complete opposite. And because you manifest, you pull in, you draw like what you're putting out into the world. So we're putting out good vibes for this one. All right. We want this one to stick. Please, please. But yeah, so I've been working on that. That's been really hard. Really a lot on my emotions and dealing with all of that. But it's all for good. It's not, nothing bad is happening. It's just healing is hard. But I'm so grateful and I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very blessed. My best friend had a baby, so that's been a lot. I moved into an apartment, so we moved, and that was a lot. And um, just finding time for that. Work has been a lot. It's just a lot going on all at once. And I started a new job up in Vermont. So I feel like I have 3 jobs. I have my radio job, I have my Vermont job, and then I have my social media job, which I've been slacking. I'll be honest. It's been slacking a little bit, but we're trying to get back on the horse. We're trying to do it. We're doing the thing. All right. Sometimes you just got to do it to get through it. So we're doing it. Season 2, we are so back. What else have I been up to? I got sourdough starter, and so I made my first sourdough loaf. That's been super fun. I don't know who I'm turning into. Turning into a little farmer girl, which I love because that's what I want out of life. I want to go live on a farm somewhere, farm like. You know, I want to have chickens. I want to grow my own vegetables, make sourdough. That's what we want. I clean out my closet. Like we are doing it. We are getting through it. I got my oil change yesterday. I felt so productive. Went to the dentist. Tried setting up my hygienist with my father. My dad just moved away, so probably not the great time, not the best time to do that, but I tried. She seemed so great. She was like, I do Pilates. I am getting my nails done. I'm playing golf. And she's like super funny and sweet. And I was like, can you date my father, please? You guys would be great. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I did so much yesterday. I don't know why getting an oil change for me, like anything with my car, is so stressful. It terrifies me. I don't know why or how, but too many mechanics have looked at me like an idiot and mansplained to me what's wrong with my car. Like the simplest things. I got my tires changed and the mechanic spent 3 to 5 minutes explaining to me how to use the defroster. Like, sir, I am well aware how to use my defroster. Like, I know. Like, why are you telling me this? I know. Anyway, yeah. That's that. I'm so excited for spring. My apartment, I have to make a TikTok of the finishing touches of my apartment because she looks kind of cute. She looks really cute. I took a picture of my living room, like dry bones, nothing in it really. And I said, hey, ChatGPT, can you decorate this for me with like a light blue theme? Boom. Did it. It was amazing. And I just copied it. I just got pieces and found pieces that fit to what it looked like. And it looks so good. I got a beautiful fireplace. It's just, it looks amazing. I need to make a video of it. I did take before videos to purposefully make this video. So expect that on my TikTok. Come find me radio_Rizzo. Yeah, I'm so excited for spring. Once I finish tidying up the rest of my apartment, I have a hallway I need to take care of. I just finally made time and cleaned my closet and organized that. So now I just need to do laundry. I just want to get to a place where I just need to do like little maintenance things, not constant, like huge projects. Um, so that's kind of the plan now, is to work to finish my big projects so then I can just maintain and do fun things and go back to my hobbies like crocheting and painting and drawing and being outside and reading. Like those are the things that really bring me joy, and hiking. So I'm really excited for that. So that's coming. I need to get better at also like reminding myself to make TikToks with what I'm doing. Like when I made my sourdough loaf, I should have been recording. I just wasn't because I just I just wasn't thinking about it. And I need to think about it and do better, because that's also how I'm going to grow on social media, is by posting. You're not going to grow by not posting. Like yes, I get plenty of followers when I go live, but I got to give y'all content, okay? So, just know that I want to do better. I'm going to try to do better and expect betterness from me, okay? I'm going to try real hard. Also being in a place where I'm trying to focus on myself more and healing myself and work like bettering myself, giving myself a better platform. Like I'm trying to work and like do that. So expect more content. That's going to be a part of it. What else? I don't think anything else. It's kind of just like my unload download. Olivia Rodrigo is coming out with a new album June 12th, I believe. Ariana has new music, new albums coming out. Album coming out, which is really exciting. Ella Langley is coming in town at one of our pavilions, which I'm super excited about. Ella Langley is my obsession right now. Maybe I should do like a segment. I'm like, these are my obsessions. Maybe we'll call this that right now. Some of my obsessions. Oh, my ankle just cracked. Ella Langley, sourdough, spring cleaning, carrot juice, like making juices at home from scratch. Hourglass concealer, that's my new obsession. Elf lip liner, obsession. That's what's on my lips. Trying to do my nails at home. We're trying to grow our nails. So builder gel nails. They this is just a clear coat right now, but I want to get better at that. Um, Taking care of my hair. I've been trying to take care of my hair better, so I'm obsessing over that. And my boyfriend's new job. I'm obsessing over that and just being so proud of him. So yeah, that's that. And just being at peace. Oh, and my best friend's new baby. Obsessed. Love him so much. Yeah, that's that. Also finding peace, because with all the family drama, which I feel like it's calmed down a lot, I've stopped getting so involved. I've just taken my hands off the reins a bit, and I feel so much better. I have PCOS, which is a hormonal imbalance, and I've been struggling so much with that the past 10 years. And it's because I feel like I hold so much weight with other people's happiness. Like I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone in my family to be happy. I want my friends to be happy. I want, my coworkers. And so I would get so involved, hold so much stress and weight in my heart and in my body, that it just boosts your cortisol. It messes with your hormones, messes with everything. So I'm really trying to live a more calmer life and just easygoing. Like life isn't supposed to be perfect. And I am slowly learning and just taking it day by day. Not perfect. Trying to get those gains in the gym. I can row 100 pounds now. I can do 2 pull-ups all by myself. I've been doing the treadmill at 13 incline at 2.5 miles per hour for an hour. Trying to shred the pounds. We're also trying to get the donk, you know what I mean? So I got to start working on that and growing that. But those are my goals, and that's what we're going to keep on going with. But yeah, happy May 1st. I can't believe we're already here. Um, I hope you are doing so well, and I'm back. So, Stacy, no more asking questions where the podcast is. She's here. All right. She's here. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you've made it this, I just blow a booger. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I am so appreciative. If you hang out in the lives, if that's where you're from, hey. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me. I appreciate it so much. You guys are such a big reason on why I love what I do every day. You guys are such a big joy. And I love hanging out with you guys during my show, which, if you're unfamiliar, if you're new, if you're not from TikTok, I'm live on TikTok almost every day from 3 to 5 because I have my live radio show that I do from 3 until 7 every weekday. Well, actually, Monday through Saturday. But yeah, if you want to come hang out with me, honestly, I'm live. I'm on the radio every day of the week, technically, because Sundays I'm up on my 95 Triple X show up in Vermont. So there is that. But yeah, I hope you're having the best day, night, evening, whatever you're doing. If you're in your car, if you're working out, if you're at home in bed, if you're on your living room eating dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever it is. I hope you have the best day and go do something like super small, productive. All right, go be a little bit productive and it will be a big win in your day. But yeah, bye. Thanks for listening. And subscribe. What do they do? Subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to put the sound effect in or the logo, but subscribe, baby. Bye.